Draft night always brings some surprises, and the Falcons really surprised us with the number 8 overall pick as they take a backup quarterback in Michael Penix Jr. So, Dave Richard, I'm Jamie Eisenberg. We're surprised. We're shocked. I'm a little upset that they took Michael Penix. I would like to see him go someplace to get a chance to start in 2024. We know that's not going to be the case because of Kirk Cousins. So, your reaction to the Falcons taking Michael Penix Jr. is?
Well, first, I just want to give everybody a reminder. Kirk Cousins signed a 4-year, $180 million deal with the Atlanta Falcons with $100 million in guarantees. And this makes no sense. Jamie, this makes no sense. Why would they draft Penix? Are they trading Penix? Is he about to go to the Broncos or somewhere else? This is nuts. It's crazy. And I can't remember the last time anything like this even happened. The only thing I can think of is Kirk Cousins is like exceptionally slow in his recovery, and the Falcons are freaking out about it, and they overreacted and they got Penix. That or a trade. The only two things that make sense to me in my mind for what the Falcons did at 8th overall.
Yeah, I keep waiting for the news to come in, and we're recording this, basically right after the pick happened. So we'll see if there is a move that happens by the time we're doing our post first round wrap up show, or by the time the weekend is over. But yes, it does seem a little surprising knowing that they could have added another receiver. Rome Odunze was on the board. Basically, every key defensive player was still on the board at that point as well. Could have added to their offensive line if they so chose. It was just very, very shocking that this is the direction that the Falcons went. And just to tie in the other quarterbacks, the first 3 picks in the NFL draft were Caleb Williams to the Bears, Jaden Daniels to the Commanders, and Drake May to the Patriots. J.J. McCarthy at this point had not been drafted, and so we'll see what team moves up to get or ends up with J.J. McCarthy. But Michael Penix Jr. was somebody, at least for me, Dave, that I was hoping for super flex leagues. I know I have the 5th pick in a super flex dynasty rookie mock draft. I thought this might be a spot where he could be a potential pick, if he was going to go to a team that he could start. I was actually kind of encouraged if he ended up in Minnesota, for example. But this is a little crazy. So we'll see what the Falcons end up doing. But it solidifies the receiving core, at least for now, as Drake London and Kyle Pitts, we know, should get a boost with better quarterback play across the board, whether it's Kirk Cousins or Michael Penix, in case Cousins with the Achilles injury isn't ready to go. But a huge surprise that the Falcons take Michael Penix Jr. In rookie-only drafts. Dave, is he even a second-round pick in your mind, just based on the fact that, like you said, he may not play for the next, I would say probably 2 years. I think 4 years is probably not realistic that Kirk Cousins is the guy there, but sure, 2 years for a 35-year-old quarterback, I think that's kind of realistic.
Honestly, I'm so shocked by this that I don't even want to think about it until this draft is put to bed and it is official that Michael Penix is on the Falcons.
Yep. All right. So
once it gets to that point, maybe I'll think about it. Maybe he'll probably be a second-round pick in Superflex. 1 QB leagues, though, in ours, once upon a time, remember Jordan Love? He was a 6th-round pick in our rookie-only draft because he was buried behind Aaron Rodgers. I believe you are the one benefiting from being patient and picking up Jordan Love when some schmuck cut him several years ago. Something like that could happen. So if you draft Penix, you know what you're doing. You're going to be very patient with him. Eventually, he'll be the quarterback for the Falcons. Maybe.
Just crazy. That'll do it for us here. Michael Penix Jr. in Atlanta Falcons.